Okay, I think it's better now. We had to go completely out of Periscope and come back. Okay, y'all. Let me see y'all. Okay, I see y'all now. Y'all, we couldn't see nobody. So thank y'all for joining us on this Saturday night. Pav and OEV. Pav stands for Pastor Antonio A. Vance. And hey, y'all. OEV stands for Octavia E. Vance. We have been married for over 11 years and have 5 beautiful children. You can find us on most major social media sites under Be Truly Faithful. And y'all see that book up there? We wrote that book, When Love Stands. And y'all, we teach couples to be faithful to marriage, faithful to family, and faithful to legacy. Hi, Afatuga, and access to Deo. Thank y'all. Hey, Melanie, what up? Who gave you the mic? Family in the house. Y'all, and we teach singles to do the same in preparing them for marriage God's way. Oh, y'all, tonight, we're about to talk about some things. We're about to talk about it, y'all. Y'all about to find out some stuff about us y'all might didn't know. Let's see if we can get this right. Okay, May Love is in the house. Aisha, yeah. Hi y'all. Yes, thank y'all for coming in with hearts. Thank y'all for the hearts.
Y'all in trouble.
What's up,
now.
Amy? And thank y'all for sharing. Yes, invite your followers. What did you do, Tony? I know, right?
We're gonna find out what I did in a minute.
The men's, y'all.
We're gonna find out what the women's did too.
What time is it over there? Y'all, it's 9:30. Normally we're on like 8 or 8:30. Oh, thank you.
Yes, she does.
Thank y'all.
Yes, she does.
But our tribe was taking a break tonight and they asked us what we're going on. And we're like, yeah, we're going anyway. We're going anyway. So had family over. I Am God's Gift is here. Hi.
Hey.
Niche Babich. 9:32. Yeah. It's 9. That's the same time as it is here. Wow, it's like 4:30 a.m. over here. Miss Mama Raina, where are you at? Where are you from? Are you in Tokyo?
Where's that?
I think she told us once before she's in Tokyo.
Oh, wow.
Just so I can remember. Germany. All right. We got some friends in Germany.
Yeah.
10:30. So you're Eastern. Who is that? Drummer's wife. All right. Make sure y'all are following us.
Nigeria.
We are. We're both Central Standard Time. Melanie, where are you? Nigeria's in the house. 3:26 in the morning. I missed your last go because I was at my homecoming, but I did a replay. Did you like it, Ray Nicole? So don't think I don't see the coordination of the hair. Now that was totally unexpected.
I didn't even think of that.
I live in Ferguson. That's right. You told me that, Melanie. Yeah. New Jersey in the house. Okay. Lady Nettie is here. Yes, I liked it. Now, could you tell me what it was on? Because I can't remember. Y'all, as she's telling us, we're going to talk tonight, New Jersey. Oh, look at that. We got some New Jersey folks in here. Thank you for inviting your followers. Y'all, we're going to talk tonight about, ooh, that irks me. Yeah, who gave you the mic? That's St. Louis fan right there.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for sharing. We're going to talk tonight about when something irks you in marriage with your spouse. And why it's actually good to have pet peeves in marriage. Everybody has pet peeves, right? It was on Why Black Women Get Married. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me because I totally forgot. St. Louis, get it. Lady Chanel is in the house. So let's talk about it. I want everybody right now, everybody on the scope who can see us, tell us quickly, at least, okay, not everybody. I know everybody can respond. At least 5 people to tell me one of your biggest pet peeves. We want to hear one of your biggest pet peeves. At least from the first 5 people who answer. One of your biggest pet peeves. Thank y'all for the hearts and thank y'all for sharing. Incomplete sentence. Nose picking.
Funk. We want the funk.
Being undermined.
No, we don't.
Ooh, okay. Where y'all getting these brown people from? All I got is beige. Leaving kitchen cabinets open. Now that's interesting. I've never heard of that one before. So interesting. Okay, y'all. Not expressing yourself. Okay. Operating in gray areas. Not being clear, basically, right? Okay. All right. These are good, y'all. This is so funny.
Mine, too. What was yours? Also yours, who gave you mine?
Obvious questions. Got you.
Obvious questions. Access to the aisle.
Clothes on the floor. Y'all know we was discussing this scope before we got started. And I told my husband, don't be saying, look, pee on the floor.
Ray Nicole, where you live at?
Where? Who does that? Those darn open cabinets. Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I told my husband, we don't mind sharing, but I said, look now, don't be sharing all that now. Nah, husband work shoes left out and I trip. Oh, yes, Aisha, not taking out the trash before I get home. All right, drummers, right? Oh, she has a teenage brother. He be missing, huh?
Ah, boy.
Okay, y'all. All right, so now y'all see hubby leaves rooms, dirty clothes everywhere.
Don't empty your plate.
Oh, yeah. Toilet seat left up. Oh, yeah. That was huge in marriage in the beginning for us. Yes. Okay, so y'all see, everybody has pet peeves. Everybody has them, whether you're married or not. Woo. Okay. Now, we're going to share with y'all each 3 pet peeves. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna share with y'all 3 pet peeves we have about each other. I'm gonna share you my 3 pet peeves, and he's gonna share his 3 about him. I'm falling in because of my brother. I fell in too. Don't feel bad. I fell in too and was pissed. I was in piss. I was upset.
I had to get it together on that one.
I'm telling you.
Said pal with the 3D finger.
Because you wake up in the middle of the night, you really got to go. You ain't got time to be trying to flip it up. Just like, why didn't he? Too late. Went in, reporting things that needs to be done instead of just doing them. Yes, I feel you on that, Tia. Are people who don't replace the tissue? Oh, y'all know another one people have? Above and under with the toilet paper. If you use the last, just put out a new roll. Right. Wait on you to do it. Right.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all. I even have pet peeves. I'm sure my husband does as well. Have pet peeves when it comes to our children.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, we got some pet peeves even with our children. But we're gonna keep it on us tonight. Okay, so yes, replace the darn toilet tissue.
Yeah.
Okay, so who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
Well, okay, y'all. Here we go.
Boy, go ahead. My pet peeve.
My kids. Y'all. Flush the toilet. Yes. Okay, here's one of my pet peeves. My
pet peeve gonna get y'all riled up, boy.
No, it won't. Water on the bathroom floor. Woo! That's another one that is in our house with our children. Like right before we came in, y'all, our 2-year-old poured out a whole bowl, one of them big old popcorn bowls. She poured out a whole bowl of popcorn. My teenage brother does that all the time. She poured it out, and then she came and told us that she poured it out. She reports herself.
Like, look what I did.
And we be like,
I ate popcorn. No, I did.
And she's telling her, don't mess up the kitchen after I clean it. Yes, Melanie.
Please, come on with it. I just cleaned that table.
And y'all, when you have 5 children, 9 and under, you're going to have to clean over and over and over. So here's one of my biggest pet peeves with my husband.
When I just mopped. No, go ahead.
Okay. Now, let me give y'all a little bit of background before I tell you. Just a tiny bit. Y'all, here lately, right before we went to Chicago, which was like the end of July, early August, we went there. We went to St. Louis. We went to, what was that? The suburbs of Chicago, suburbs.
Yeah.
Florence, St. Louis. All of that up there. We went, and I normally make a lot of our meals, and I bake a lot from scratch and all that, right? So I made bread one last time before we left. And so when we got back, I haven't been able to do it because we've been so busy. And there are some things in our marriage, some things we could have met you. I wish we known you then. And then see me, I blame Tora for that, Tia, because she knew you. I didn't know you then, did I? Clothes from Weeks in Laundry Room. Yes.
Yeah.
And so, and I missed Centel while we was up there. My husband got a chance to meet him. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? So, I haven't been able to do the things I normally do in the kitchen. So my husband has been doing them. My husband loves to cook, by the way, y'all. He's been cooking since when I met him. And I'm so glad you're home. Awesome. We definitely prayed too. Since we've been back, it's been about 2 months now since we've been back. We went on a 5, 6, 7 day vacation, something like that. 8 days. So since we've been back, my husband has been doing most of the cooking because what also happened, y'all, our truck has broke down. Yay, cooking husbands are. They are. And y'all, he was cooking when I met him. So this is nothing new to me. This is his, what do you call it? Not sanctuary, but his fortitude, his solitude.
Fortress of solitude.
His fortress of solitude. One of his fortress of solitude is the kitchen.
Like Superman.
He loves conjuring up stuff. I love conjuring up stuff too, but he's like the seasoner in the house. If I'm going to put some baked beans or something in the crock pot, I ask him to season it. More than boiling water and making noodles, right? Oh no, he can cook, honey. I may do the from scratch stuff. Like last night I made 4 loaves of bread and then made our son's birthday cake from scratch. I made it gluten-free too, y'all. And I'm looking for clean underwear and it ain't clean. So, yeah. He's been cooking forever. So, he's good with anything meat-wise and all that kind of stuff. I'm telling y'all, he's really good at seasoning. So, while cooking in the kitchen, he blows up that kitchen, y'all. He'll blow it up. Meaning, it be stuff everywhere. Yeah, thank you. He turned one. It be stuff everywhere. Y'all, if you could come to here, not only do the cabinets be open, the dishes be piled up on both sides of the sink. All the stuff he cooked in be on the stove. The cabinets, you can't find the cabinet. The table be having, I'll be just, y'all, if I've been in here working or doing something and I'm nursing the baby sleep, so when I leave, I go to that kitchen thinking I'm going to get some water. I just leave out of there because immediately when I see that kitchen look like an explode, I feel like stuff is crawling on me. It's like I'm breaking out in hives. So one of my biggest pet peeves with my husband is when it's his turn to clean the kitchen or do whatever in the kitchen, it's half clean. Like he'll go in there and wash the dishes, but y'all, them cabinets still have food on it. It be stuff still on the floor. The table be sticky if we had syrup. And I come in there and I'm like, oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I be so wore out. I don't be feeling like doing all of it.
It must be a man thing.
I be so worn out. And I know how to clean. I be so worn out, I don't be feeling like doing all of it.
He sure don't feel like it, and it shows.
Because I done cooked.
Excuses.
After I done cooked. No, that's the truth. After I done cooked and all that, I just don't feel like it.
Oh, no.
I'm just being...
Y'all, we did a Facebook post one time. Tia, you should be shamed. You got to clean what?
You know what? Look. The Simply Humble, she has been telling me that for so long. And look, she even put a thing on Facebook. She showed the mess in the kitchen.
Thank you. Thank you, Sherry.
She showed the
Who
mess.
Who else cleans as they cook?
My nephew does that too. I think
it must be a man thing. I would rather my husband not clean at all than to half clean it. You done with that pot? You better. Woo! Y'all understand? I'll be like, she would get. See, grenade going off in the kitchen with. Y'all don't know how many small arguments that led to big ones behind that right there. Then he does put things back where they belong. Y'all, I literally cried one night. I woke up, I had went to sleep nursing the baby. The baby was on like 2 months old, I think. I'm telling y'all, I went to, then this is the clean one. I cook, he cleans. And you know what? I can deal with that if we're both in the kitchen or if he asks me for help. But he be like, he got it. And then I come in the middle of the night, I'm like, he didn't have it. He didn't have it at all. What is going on? I hear the dishwasher going and everything else is there. And if he can't fit them pans in there, instead of washing them by hand, y'all, he leaves them on the oven, on top of the stove, sitting there like they clean. And you go over there the next day, the morning, to make some eggs or something. You're like, oh my God, what is in there? Why?
Look,
why God in heaven?
Look, then I be kind of like, oh, baby, what you come in here for? I got it. What you come in here for? Then we getting all offended because she walked in there. You shouldn't have left it in there, Tony.
I be like, yes, y'all. I did like he was telling y'all, we did a Facebook post. And we switched cooking and cleaning roles for the day. So I tried, there was a whole reason to it. I tried to show him, listen, if you clean as you go, let's clean as you go. So he cooked and, we cooked together and we clean as well. And I kept saying, see, babe, see how it is? Small things cause big problems with women. I be like, it's not that serious. Yeah, we take it way serious. Put dishes in the dishwasher and don't turn it off. Oh, Sherry!
Now look at that. I know I've done that and forgot to turn it on.
Tell somebody to get up and clean this kitchen. Oh, that would get me coming and think you're gonna get some clean dishes and just funk. Somebody said funk early and funk just come out the dishwasher, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, we did that. So he did it my way. He cleaned as he went. And he said, he was like, oh, this is cool. This is easier. Blah, blah, blah. Next day dishes be crusty. Yes. Stank, crusty, hard stuff on them. And I'm the type that if I do use a dishwasher, I like to wash by hand. I don't like dishwashers. But I'm the type that if I use it, I clean the plates and all that stuff off first and then put it in the dishwasher. I know it's like, what's the point of a dishwasher? Well, In case, just so the dishwasher won't miss nothing. So y'all, then we did it his way. And we posted the pictures on Facebook. And now people finally got the point. They was like, okay, this is bad. Y'all, I don't remember what we made, but it was like stuff was everywhere. And I felt like I was going to die. I felt like I was going to die.
Go in the kitchen hoping to get some cold water and Kool-Aid and ain't nothing left but a
That's
sip.
a pet peeve.
Oh, yeah.
Him and our children, they do that. I'll be like, why y'all putting this back in here? Go ahead and finish it. Nobody want to be getting that card to be this much left.
I go on and finish it.
Okay. So that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Okay.
Go ahead. Get my hopes up.
One of my big... Oh, wait.
Yours over
wait,
there.
yeah. One of my biggest pet peeves with her is, boy, your boy be trying to talk and can't. Boy, I get cut off like hair. Let me tell you something. I get cut off like a nappy front yard. I get cut off like an unpaid electric bill. Your boy be trying to talk. I be like, you know, let me tell y'all. And like, well, and then you know what, girl? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm glad you said that. That's my husband's pet peeve as well.
Aisha, we need prayer.
I be like,
I had a baby.
I be trying to explain something. She, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. What you did was, she just read my mind. What you did was, you're such and such.
The baby. I totally see that. I didn't want to say that. I know, y'all. Look, these pet peeves be so evident. We can't even hide them, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, and we actually talked about that before too. Oh, come on.
It's your birthday. Okay. It's your birthday, man.
Oh, it's okay.
Birthday baby, man.
It's okay.
He got his birthday.
My husband be like, babe, I have a voice. I know. Look here, Ray Nicole. You ain't got to rub it in. Okay.
I wonder if I learned sign language, would she learn it too just to cut me off with that? Huh? What you think about that, y'all?
That is so mean.
I be trying to... She like... arguing with fingers.
I can't.
Like, oh man, that man miming and she still cut him off.
Okay, y'all. I wasn't expecting. Now, see.
I be trying to tell the children stuff. She was coming there hollering from the other room. Baby, nope, they didn't. Nope. They did that.
Okay.
Well, I was trying to tell nope.
Yeah.
That's not what they did. But I was talking to our daughter. I know, but I'm answering.
Women talk more than men anyway. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something about that. It was a study done that men actually talk up average of 15,000 words a day and women 25,000. So the extra 10,000 added on to what men, they have to get that out so they cut you off.
Y'all in two different locations. You tell the story. Kaya said, Tony. In my spirit to cut you.
Look at that. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay, he got tears in my eyes, y'all. That was funny.
I'm going to start taking up sign language just to see if it happens.
Okay, 80% of that is I be too excited, y'all. You cry, Aisha, I'm a mess.
Boy, she be too excited. I have to get this point out. Why are you still talking?
No, I don't say that.
You can stop talking now so I can get my point out.
I don't say that.
What you still talking for?
80% I'll be too excited. Them other 20% it be when we be having an argument and I'll be like, no. Y'all.
No. Let me tell you what you thinking.
Y'all know he's exaggerating.
Let me tell you about yourself, about your mind, about your brain, about your mental complex right about now.
I tell him I was on passionate to let him know I am very passionate.
And I guess...
Will you stop for they believe I say all this stuff?
No, I'm exaggerating, y'all, but I guess that's a woman thing, just like the man not cleaning the counter man thing.
I think maybe these are traits of women and men, what we just talked about. But I do know some women who just completely shut down. I cut my husband off like just
look at it, a Ginsu,
like
a Ginsu 2 knife.
I do have like a couple of friends that don't. She said, "We believe." See, I knew it. I do have some friends that kind of introverts, and they're the type that would just shut down and let their husbands talk, and just the husband keep going on. They were like, I've heard some wives say he always having meetings, and they just be quiet because they be wanting the meeting to get over with. Chop timber. A guy friend of mine that cuts me off every time. I think it's probably a trait of women, but there are men who do it, and that there are women who do the dishes thing in the kitchen. So. But you may hear the majority of women may cut men off, and you may hear the majority of men blow up the kitchen while they're cooking it. Y'all, okay, so anyway, the sign language thing sent me over the top. So
this guy says I talk too much.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something. I'm always like, we've had people when we did videos in the past, they were like, are you sure she's submissive? She talks a lot. We're on the phone and he said, "Man, you talk a lot." Yeah. And you know what? That's one of the things though, when we first met, that's me, y'all. I love to talk. That's me. Not just to hear myself talking. I like sharing, getting my point across or whatever. Remind me trying to I said, so what? Yeah. I think a lot of women talk much more. Like my husband said, they did a study, and I think it represents men and women in general. So, okay. My other pet peeve with my husband is his closet.
Uh-oh.
I have wrote about this, actually, on Truly Faithful. We have a lot to say. We do. My other pet peeve with my husband is, I'm a writer, so I blame it on that. Yeah, and I'm a writer too. That when I'm not talking, he thinks I'm mad or something is wrong. Yeah, some women just kind of can get to themselves or quiet and it doesn't mean something wrong. Are women like parrots? I guess sometimes we can be. My other one is his closet. Y'all, I have wrote about the laundry in our house. I've wrote about it since years ago. The floor is my husband's closet. Okay, I'm just going to talk about his closet. Because his clothes, as we speak, is on the floor in his closet. My husband actually made a space. He cleaned out his closet. And it seemed like he cleaned out the bottom of his closet to make a space to pile up his clothes. I was like, who does these things?
That's our first time saying that on this scope.
Like you said.
I ain't never heard it put that way. You cleaned your closet to make a space to jump it up? How you gonna sit up here and do that?
You said that about sign language. I cut my wife off when she has tickle.
See there?
Before I answer one.
Look at it, man.
Who said that? That is hilarious.
Sherry said at least they're in the closet.
The closet door won't close, Sherry. He closed that door before the scope.
And then what make it worse is I when I finally start hanging my stuff up, the children come snatch it back down.
And then he want to blame it all on the children. I'm like, nah, you've been doing that before. My husband's next to the bed on the floor.
And then look, I be like, y'all pulling all my stuff now. I'll get it later.
Because when he said that y'all pulling all my stuff now, I was like, baby, it just blended in, was already on the floor.
I be like, where my shirt? Where my shirt? It's right here in front of me. Oh,
we was getting ready to do a video the other day, right? And I was like, okay, we're going to dress a certain way and wear this or whatever. Because I tried to coordinate us or whatever. He couldn't find the shirt. I said, well, honey, if you will get that stuff off the floor, you'll see it. So, y'all, he went and got
Oh, man. Yeah.
Get it later equals never, right?
Yeah.
And so he went and found this shirt, looked like it came from the bottom of his clothes. Y'all, I was like, what is this smell? And he was like, just, it might need to be clean. I was like, babe, we have to wash them all over. I'm like, babe, we're not going to do a video with that shirt smell. He told me, they can't smell it. And I was like, I can't.
Y'all out there, do y'all smell my shirt right now? If you smell my shirt.
This shirt is fine, but y'all, that shirt came from listen, he had went through 2 wrinkle shirts by this point. He had went through 2, and I was like, babe, we're not doing a video. You need to iron to them shirts. No, and you know what? When it comes between
you know
me
what?
and him, he will iron before me.
I love to iron now.
But let me tell y'all, this is the reason why I rarely have to iron. I hang my clothes up after they come out of the dryer.
Ray Nicole says she smell them.
So I'm like, babe, why is this shirt supposed to be clean smelling and it's in your closet? He couldn't figure it out. And I was like, let me tell you why. When you put your clothes on the floor in a pile in your closet, some of them might actually be dirty. I want to know why these pet peeves are good and magic. We're getting to that.
Sherry said, what's that smell?
It looks like it smells.
It looks like it smells.
How many shirts you went through before we finally it was okay?
Probably about 8.
Was it 8 really?
No, I think it's probably about 4.
4 or 5 shirts before we was like, okay. Okay, so everybody in our family, there are 7 of us, right? Everybody has their own closet except our older 2 daughters. They share a closet because their closet is as big as his closet and my closet. So we feel like they can share a closet. Oh, I just caught a breeze. Y'all always mad. You know, I try to coordinate, but sometimes it really is just because, you know, he just picked something that I happen to have on or vice versa. It's not planned. And so everybody has a closet. And I'm like, listen, fold your stuff up. Everybody fold your stuff up. And whatever needs to be hung up, hang it up. Even if I put my clothes on the bed and I don't hang them up, y'all, they look so neat. Like, they're not going to be wrinkled. They're not going to be, Carnation is cute. I do them. You're not going to see me in wrinkled stuff. What a little soap and water will do. Yes.
That's what Mr. Coleman.
Yep. He says that. So that was huge. And I have wrote about this several times. In fact, in my memories on Facebook today, it came back that I wrote about his laundry and how I used to scold it and just get upset about it. And I even hung all of his clothes up. I took the time. I think I did this twice. I took the time and hung up all of his clothes. He was so appreciative of him. He put them right back down.
I appreciate it so much.
And so I stopped doing it.
I appreciate it so much. Let me show you how much I appreciate about putting clothes back on the floor.
Yeah, so that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Now, here's the second one for him. And we're going to tie it all together, y'all. Stick with us.
When my husband cleans his pile, the dog gets
I think our children will be confused because they love playing in his closet. They love it because it's a mountain to them. They go in there and climb up and jump down. That's how big his pile is, like all the way up to sometimes it's taller than our 2-year-old. And I am not exaggerating.
I was trying to find Priya one time. I'm like, girl, come down from up there. Come on down. I tell you not to get up there.
His clothes.
Come on down.
He just get them and
come on down from up there.
The step pile is going right. Okay, 2 for you.
Okay, the next is my wife be on a zone and I be trying to talk to her. She be typing. She be on Facebook and stuff. She be like, and I come in out like, baby, you saw what such did. Baby, you saw what such did. Baby. Baby.
What are you doing?
Then I come back. Baby.
Oh yeah,
baby.
my husband can do that too.
Baby, you there? Baby. You know what I started doing? I start.
Don't confirm nothing for him, Centel.
Look, what I started doing, I started ringing a horn. I started blowing that horn on.
All the way, see? It's not just women then.
I started blowing that horn. This is what you ought to do. This is what y'all ought to do, brothers. Start blowing that horn on when she ignoring. I said, baby. I said,
And I'll be like, what are you doing?
That gets her.
Y'all, when I'm writing, I am so zoned in. Even if I'm writing an inbox, an email, or I'm writing for like a post or for one of our books or something, or even if I'm commenting on a post, I hate getting stuck in the middle, but you're going to get interrupted, right? So I'll normally tell my children, like, hold on, let me finish. And I do. And my husband come in there and
I don't even get that.
I hear him. I hear him, but I don't hear.
I'll be zoned out. I'll probably be like,
you have to screen to get them off. I know, y'all. I got to do better. husband rings the doorbell. He knows how to get up there. They gotta get our pictures somehow.
Your husband go outside, ring the doorbell, and come back in? I think I'm gonna try that. Be like, who at the door? You run in there real quick. No, baby, that's me. I'm at you. You gonna answer me?
Okay, y'all. I got a headache now. You should just take the keyboard.
Hey, Cinta.
Keyboard Cinta don't get nobody in trouble.
Boy, you gonna get me in trouble.
She said she gonna do that.
Nah.
Yes, he does. A package in his heel. That's smart. That's pretty cool. I like that. Ding dong.
Boy,
okay.
That's a good one right there.
Oh, y'all, all this. What is that noise? All this laughing is giving me a headache. Okay. Centel, thank you for the book. Yay, you got your book. That's right. Yeah. Turn off the breakers in the breaker box. Lights out.
Oh, boy. They're going to shout
I've been lost all my stuff.
Shut off the computer and everything. You see how she laughing now? She ain't going to be laughing then, boy.
Okay, my third and last one.
Have my eyes bugging like Country Wayne.
Okay, my last one. I took the phone from Chandrika once. I bet you like, what in the world? I still didn't order my book. Sherry, you got to order your book. WhenLoveStands.com. Order your book. Okay, my last one. I'm thinking about pawning the PS4. Shame on me. Yes, shame on you, Sherry.
Oh.
He gonna come home like, what? Oh, not Country Way. Okay. My third one is what I feel is his disvalue of things or clothes. Okay. Let me tell y'all what I mean. For Father's Day, I bought my husband this brand new fly tan suit. He needed another suit with some color in it. Most of his suits are dark blue or dark black. So I said, well, I'm going to buy him a suit, right? Really, really nice suit. And so I was going to get our sons suits as well, kind of match daddy, coordinate a little bit. As I got me a purple dress that went with our daughter's purple that they had. So y'all, why my husband took the pants to the suit, wore them. They were unaltered, by the way. He wore them, cuffed them under somehow. And so he wore them out somewhere. All right. And then he decided to get on the floor and fix stuff in them. So then he got this black stuff all on the back and down at the bottom. So y'all, he decides to wash them. Y'all know y'all don't wash suits in the washing machine, right? So he washed them. I didn't know it. So I'm going, I'm folding clothes and everything one day, putting stuff up. And I kept looking like, I don't recognize these pants. Where did they come from? Are they on the floor? Child, I don't even know where they at now. Who gave you the mic? All he got is a suit jacket.
Who gave you the mic? Who gave you the right?
4 safety pins. That's what he did. And I'm like, I'm surprised you haven't gone home to go. Look. When I said to him, honey, could you tell me where these pants came from? Because they do not look familiar. And he was like, oh, it was in my closet, hung up. Now, he should have known if they were hung up. He didn't put them there. So, y'all, I kept saying something ain't right. I kept feeling in my spirit that something wasn't right. So, as I was going, I decided to hang up some of his clothes that day. And I went in there and I looked and found that suit. And I was like, baby, what the pants that go to your suit? He's like, I don't know. They got to be in there somewhere. Who gave you the rights? Y'all, I looked in the tag of those pants. And I looked in the tag of that suit jacket. I was livid. Not livid. Livid. Mm-hmm. I was livid. Mm-hmm. I said, Antonio.
And when she called me by my first name,
I'm upset. I said, Antonio, tell me these are not the suit pants that goes with this suit jacket. He was like, I said, tell me you didn't put these pants on, get them dirty, and then put them in the washing machine after I just bought you this for Father's Day that I was getting ready to have altered, that you didn't just mess up. Y'all, them pants, if I showed you them pants right now, everybody on this scope will cry. It looked like he went up under the car and changed the oil. When that government name comes out, you know that it's real. No, not the. I was like, Antonio, tell me you did not.
Your first name.
Antonio. It wasn't baby. It wasn't honey bunches of baby. None of that. It was Antonio Vance. Tell me you did not. I said, what is this black stuff on the pants? He had put a pen in his pants, y'all, and it leaked. Yes, why? Why, y'all, I almost cried. I had just talked to the seamstress lady about, getting the price on. I said, I'm going to bring it. I never did take it in. Because it looked a hot mess. If he wore that suit, y'all would think he lived on the street part-time. Homeless part-time. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and then people be talking about, there go Pal, he work with the homeless now.
Or he's
and not volunteering for him. He work for him.
Y'all, but this is not the first time. Now, that's the first time something like that ever happened. But he'll do that. We'll be all dressed up to go somewhere. And he is such a man's man. If someone comes and said, man, I need help, he'll go out there and push him. We all dressed up to take pictures. He'll go out there and push him. I'm approaching with, now look here. He'll go out there and help push the car up out of the road. And I'm like, babe, can you get your change clothes or something first? Can you, he will go outside and be out there for hours. We getting ready to go do something and we're all nice to go out of town. He is the type that will just do it, which is great. But I'll be like, can you take your clothes off first? Or, y'all, these are I don't know how many pair of glasses I've had. Him and our children have broke all my glasses. And he always be trying to, can you stay long on break at work? Okay, besides Misfit.
Okay.
Hey, Kelsey. So, y'all, that's my third pet peeve. And I'll be like, how in the world are we going to make it if you don't value? Y'all, last thing about that, I got a glass over 10 years ago. Love you too. It's real with those words. Yeah, I got a beautiful glass. It was imperfectly made, y'all. I ordered a Skittles drink. Some of y'all may have heard that for my birthday back in 2005. The owner has since passed away, y'all. And I said I kept going on and on about that glass. And you know what they did? They said, you can have it, y'all. I was so excited. Anybody know me know I love drinking glasses. I mean, I can go to a glass place and be there all day looking at glasses, want to take them home. So,
yes,
my husband loves breaking my glasses, my drinking glasses. He's broken so many, and he broke this special glass. He drew a picture of it, by the way, so that's all I got of it. But he broke the glass, and I was like, can we take a little bit extra care of these things and whatever? And so that's one of my big pet peeves is,
honey,
when I feel like he disvalues.
Can't you all just get along with my glasses?
Where you been? Haven't seen you. He's talking. Yeah, she took the week off. Okay, last one with him. And then we'll tie it all in and end it, y'all.
Okay, last one. It be bedtime with the children, right? I'm like, oh, okay, come on, y'all say a prayer. Let's go to bed. Say our prayers. They be about to
Sherry,
get
have a good night.
See you later, Sherry. The children be about to go to bed, and all of a sudden, my wife be like, wait, come here, let me do your hair. So I want to do it in the morning. It be like 1 a.m.
No, it don't.
It be late, and I be like, but no, we getting them in the bed now on time, and then you gonna do their hair. You know what? I better do her hair too. I better do Priya hair too.
Yeah, I know we got black girls, so it takes me a little long to do it.
Yeah, and by that time it be 3:30. The children be back hyper again. Then it's a difference between go to bed and going to sleep. So yeah, they go to bed. But
messing with your time, right?
Yeah. Then they go to bed. But then it takes forever to go to sleep. Like, they need a shower. But can't we just wait till in the morning?
Oh, baby.
Can't we just wait till in the morning?
I don't be wanting them to go to bed like that. And I should have did it earlier or something like that.
Be like, Chris Rock, can you just pour some drink in my hand? I would get pissed off, then they say, I'm tired. Hope they aren't tender-headed.
Depending on how you braid, yes. I did not throw a piece on that one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't no piece.
I thought you was gone, Kelsey.
Kelsey hung around to hear that last one. There you go, Kelsey.
That's true, y'all. His big one though is when it's time for them to go to bed and they're on their way, and I find out they ain't cleaned up something.
There it is. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. Get that vacuum cleaner. Get all this popcorn up that y'all left on this floor. Get up. Get up.
Y'all know.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Raven Nicole, you better stop believing it. That's how my mama was, y'all. I'm sorry.
I be like, honey, the children going to bed late. When they get through vacuum, it's already 12:30. When they get through when they
that's wrong, Chantel. Sister Warrior.
When they go to bed, when they get through cleaning our house,
I'm not the only one,
and the roof and everything, it's gonna be 5 in the morning.
I do that. See, look, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I remember one time when I was growing up, my grandmother told us to clean up the kitchen. Me and my sister. We got the plan, do all this stuff, and we never did. Get up like James Brown.
Get up.
We went all the way home. All the way home, y'all. We was just some children, some young children. All I know is my grandmother called my mom and said, bring them back over here. I got some food. OCD. Yeah, Sister War. We got over there, and my grandma's like, now y'all get y'all behinds in there and clean that kitchen. It's like, you don't go to bed. You don't leave until you do what you are told, y'all. And I think it's in my blood. Because if they dare get in that bed and they sleep, I will wake them up, yo. I know that's wrong. But I will wake them up like, oh, I'm not going to be walking on no popcorn tonight. We're not going to have all these towels on the floor. Oh, no, y'all get up. Y'all get up and clean it up. My husband does not like this.
Oh, no.
Tumble arm.
Yeah, that means you got,
Thank you, Sister Warrior.
Get that. Get it. You get the broom, you get the dustpan, you get the vacuum cleaner, you get the bathtub, you get the shower, you get the roof. Get the roof, get it.
See, look.
Get it.
And I know our children are not as old as maybe some other people's children, but my older daughters and our 5-year son, they know better, especially our older daughters. They know better. Hey, Chiquita. Mine's are cleaning now. See,
look at there.
They know better. I be done told them, they say they understand. I come in and check back and forth. Babies be crying and cleaning. Ooh, they're young. They are young. Wake them up by their first and middle name. Falling asleep. Yeah. I had to put my son in the bed one night because he just couldn't make it. He's only 5, right? But I have him like holding the dustpan. But I'm like, it wouldn't be fair to have my daughters doing that when he was a part of that. Now, our 2-year-old, she can't be, I'll have to walk with her to pick stuff up. Like, pick this up, put it in the trash, pick this up. Because if you leave her in there to do stuff, she's going to do the complete opposite. You say pick up the popcorn, she gonna spread it around. You say, help them sweep, that broom gonna be on the ceiling. She gonna pick it up. But I'm like, no.
She gonna be sweeping the ceiling fan.
No, it's to the point now, my 9-year-old, our oldest, she'll be saying, y'all, we better clean this up because mama gonna make us get up.
Yeah.
I just have the 2-year-old doing simple stuff like, teach her to put stuff in the trash. I tell mine, one thing you want to be is native. The only thing you won't be, thank you. When you grow up, I hope it. That is me.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I write that as a preschool teacher. I be asking, I said, do y'all like nastiness? What is nastiness, mama? Let me explain. It's like this. Do y'all like the way this look? No. I was like, well, come on, let's pick this up. They see me. I sweep at least 5 times a day. I am not kidding. I sweep at least 5 times a day. I do laundry. Now, lately, my husband has been helping with the laundry. But before he started helping, like after we came back 2 months ago, I was doing 2 and 3 loads of laundry a day. Yeah. Every day, I did laundry. I make our own washing powder. I was like, look, the least y'all can do is put your clothes up. Put them up. I even got our 5-year-old son putting up his clothes. So,
you know what I did with my oldest daughter? I took her outside. I opened the trash can up. I said, now step inside. I'm not stepping in there. I said, well, it's just like Your room is, if you don't clean it up, if you won't step inside this trash can, then you need to go clean your room up. Because that's what your room looks like, or it's going to turn into if you don't keep it clean.
Yes.
I wasn't going to let her get in there, but I did that
every day
to
I clean
show
from
her.
top to bottom, and boy, that fabulous, my mama loved Fabuloso. My mama don't play behind no Fabuloso.
Fabuloso.
My favorite line used to be, I can't wait till you get a house. I'm going to come junk it out of yours.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, house like you do mine. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Even to this day, my mama come over here and leave paper and stuff. It's a reminder of what I used to do. I wake them up, y'all, and my husband don't like that because it be bedtime. And that's when I'm like, I gave them a chance to do it. And I had other things I had to do, so I come back, and I'll be in and out, in and out. And so my husband will come in and take over, like, okay, clean this. But he's the type, well, if they didn't do it, I'll just do it. Yeah. He's going to put them to bed. And I'll be like, oh, no.
Look, she right.
Oh, no, they going to do it.
She right, because I'll be like, okay, y'all, time to go to bed. I'll get it. I just want them in the bed. And then my wife mess around and see it.
That's why my picture's a mess now. My mama did it. Look, look, he don't be want me to see it, y'all.
I don't be want.
He be hoping I don't come out.
I turn off every light because I know by the time the children are bed, I'm gonna go do it, and I'll be like, okay, it's all right. It's too late, honey. I got it now. But if she see it, like, oh, no, you come here, everybody. Even the unborn children, come here. Get the dustpan and broom and mop.
He try to do it in secret, y'all.
And I be done went to the bathroom and I hear that, I be like, it's over. It is over. It is all over. I have nothing. The little something that I had
not the unborn
is gone. It is gone.
And one of the main reasons I do it, y'all.
Rapture me. Rapture me, Jesus. Rapture me early.
She said, poor unborn babies. Y'all, I don't want them to be nasty. I don't want them to be lazy. It's not that serious. I know, right? It's really not that serious, but it is to me. Unborn babies. Yo.
I be like, no.
And I know.
She found it. Now they ain't gonna get in the bed till 3.
Y'all, now what was my first pet peeve? When he does clean the kitchen and he leaves it half done. So I know when he said, I'll just do it, I would still end up doing it.
They gonna make it one y'all start cleaning.
No time.
Baby man gonna be, wake baby man up. Birthday outfit. What birthday outfit? Get him out the outfit, put on some cleaning clothes. Give him the broom.
Baby's gonna come out with a broom and a duster.
Look at there.
Cute.
Oh, it's a boy. Spank him and put him in that kitchen.
What did I miss?
You got to see the replay.
You got to see the replay.
Who was that actually they missed?
My husband cutting up. He cutting up tonight.
Who was that actually? Oh yeah, Q.
You guys got my hair. My own head is hurt.
You got to see the replay, bro.
Y'all, thank y'all for them hearts, because we probably need them tonight. Not baby man got to work too.
She gonna have baby man. Wake him up. This gonna be his catnap this time. Put the broom in his hand.
Oh, hey, Catrice.
He not strong enough to hold what tuck it on the side of his diaper.
I know, y'all. I'm crying laughing.
Well, he can't hold a broom. Mommy, take him and do him like that.
Baby can't talk yet, but they gonna have him clean it.
He gonna be able to clean before he say mama. Or say dad good.
Okay, so y'all, we done told y'all our 3 pet peeves. Y'all got a headache. So we gonna tie it in. He been showing out, y'all, but this is how he is.
Now we're gonna talk. About
first word. Mop.
There you go. Or clean. Mop.
Y'all.
Did you say mommy? Mop. Oh, mop. Oh.
Okay, y'all. This is why pet peeves are good in marriage.
Sweet. No.
Because half clean kitchen, closet with a mountain of clothes, disvaluing of clothes. When I buy him a brand new suit and he go and work in it out under a truck with oil, cutting him off. When he comes to talk to me, when he comes to try to talk to me and I'm so in the zone that it's like I don't hear him. And at bedtime, which we was just talking about, and I wake the children up, what's that, a clean timer going on, right?
Yeah. His first word gonna be broom, mop, and swept. Sweep.
All of that, what it does is I have to love him anyway. I have to, those are imperfections about my husband that I told y'all. So every imperfection he has is an opportunity to love him like Christ anyway. In the beginning of our marriage, I struggled with his like he struggled with mine. I struggled to love him. I'd be so angry, so pissed off. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I don't share. We don't share like, hey, this is working in style, dude. Yeah, yes, under the truck. But when he half cleans the kitchen, I now look at it as, you know what? Dirty drawers and all now, that's love. Eating in the bed. Oh, y'all can't stand when our children eat in our bed.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, so now, and I'm just going to hire a cleaner. So now, when I go in the kitchen in the middle of the night, cookies. Yeah, all them crumbs and what's the other thing? Them nuts that just
cookie crumbs,
chips and y'all. So now when I go into the kitchen and I see it in the middle of the night, and I'll be getting hives, crumbs everywhere. What do I do?
Everywhere.
I appreciate the fact that he cleaned half of the kitchen. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm like, well, at least he washed the dishes. At first, y'all, it used to be, I wish he wouldn't wash no dang dishes. If he gonna do this, clean the counter at least, do something. But now it's like you fighting with it, right? Now it's like, okay, grace.com, yeah. So I'll go ahead and I'll sweep, and I'll go ahead and do the cabinets. My cheeks hurt from laughing. Yes, I feel uncomfortable when things aren't clean. I really do feel uncomfortable when things aren't clean. I just complained to my husband before Scope because I have a corner in our bedroom that I have like our nightstand and some of the things for the baby in this corner. And I have folded and put everything nice and neat. And I have them stacked just the way I want it under the nightstand and everything. Me too, I can't sleep. It's hard. And you know what I was doing for the Scope? Cleaning that corner. For the umpteenth time.
I didn't do it.
No, he didn't do it. But now our baby here is going to things and pulling them down. And every time I get it to and have broken the one baby from doing it, there's another one that comes along that does the same thing. But some of this stuff was done by our 2-year-old and our 5-year-old. But I went ahead and cleaned it because I couldn't stand it, y'all. I know it's not that serious. It's not a big deal, but it really bothers me. But I just cleaned it anyway. And I complained to him instead of going get the children. Let me show you because I could do that too. But now I'm just like, okay, because here's the key. What if they never stop doing it? That's what I was taught by my mentors. They said, Octavia, what if he never stops doing it? Well, I remember I was complaining. He always said, what? And one of my mentors is a clean freak, y'all. She'd rather you not be in her kitchen if you're not going to clean it. But she said, what if he never cleans the kitchen the way you want him to? What if he never does? And I had to pause and think. And I was like, she said, what are you going to do? Keep fussing about it? Keep going on and on about it? Or, you know one thing she brought up? Because I would do this too. She said, are you going to clean it and then never let him forget about it? What are you going to do? And she taught me how the imperfections of my husband perfect issues in me. And that's why pet peeves are good in marriage.
Isn't that amazing?
His imperfections is an opportunity for the Most High to perfect something in me. What? Perfect what in me? Patience. Mm-hmm. I'm not patient with him. When is he going to ever get around to doing his closet? It's desires we have in respect to another that we learn to love. Yes. In desire. Mm-hmm. Yes. So his imperfections perfect something that the Most High wants to deal with in me. Yeah. That's it. So same with him. My imperfections are an opportunity for the Most High to perfect something in him.
Yeah. Like if I get cut off, And I say, baby,
long suffering. You're right.
Yeah. And then I say, well, what I'm trying. And then what? But see what that is? That's an example of patience. Instead of, will you let me talk? You know, they know we want to talk. They know
we do.
They know we want to talk. But it all goes back to what y'all was saying earlier. They so excited and they talk 25,000 words a day on average. No,
hey,
really.
Hey, G, she said she thought her screen froze.
No, I'm just kidding. But you know, they want to talk, they want to get it out, you know, and they're excited, and that average of words coming out of them, and you know, you just want to no. but so you want to that helps me to practice patience, and it helps me to actually, when I get to a point where I say, okay, I've become more patient with this, and there's an opportunity not to have an argument, but to have an improvement.
Yes. And then what's happened, I'm even getting better. When he shows me grace and love in something, I actually start noticing it and start working on it. And then when I show him love and grace in something, the same thing happens with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, baby, please use your inside voice. And see, we tell each other what bothers us, you know, and then after a while, you know, it's like, are we going to keep telling each other what bothers us, or are we going to do something about it? See, oftentimes when we be praying to God about changing our spouse, he'll come and he'll say, I want to change you.
Yeah.
And so when he does, now I have the capacity. My capacity has been widened that I can love my husband in spite of his imperfections. That when I be like, change him, God be like, I'm going to change you. And then he's going to change my attitude towards how I am with my husband on that issue.
Mm-hmm.
This is why pet peeves are good in marriage. We all have them. Whether we're married or not, we all have them. But in marriage, they can be the most annoying thing because you with this person all the time. You ain't your co-workers, your family, you don't live with them. You don't stay with them. You have to see them all day. And you may say, well, we don't have to see each other all day in marriage. Hey, them pet peeves, I have you thinking about them 24/7 if whenever you're awake. Let's say my husband get up and he half cleaned the kitchen, but he gone. I remember them mornings I would literally fight to not be pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, because at first, what did I used to do? When he'd be gone, what did I used to do? When you would be gone, that kitchen was a mess.
Oh, I get a text.
He'd get a text or a call. I'd be like, now you...
I don't get no good morning. I get a why you didn't.
Works perfection and overflow in other areas. Yes. Yes, indeed. Now, he don't get no text. Not about that. I walk in that kitchen and I'll be like, okay. All right. Yes, it bothers me. But okay. One morning, I walked in there and I said, true story, my husband did not clean this kitchen like he was supposed to. I don't even know why he told me he was. But then I said, I thank God for a man who at least washed the dishes. I thank God that I have a kitchen to clean up after a man and my children. Because I had went to sleep with the baby. And they was like, we're going to clean the kitchen. I went to sleep. I woke up, y'all. Don't text me while I'm still there. I woke up and I was like, what did they do, Lord? What did they do? But I walked in there and I began cleaning that kitchen. Thankful I had a man to clean for, and thankful I had children to clean for.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about perspective. It's about perspective. We're still growing, y'all. All this we share with y'all is real. Even, let me tell y'all another secret, an obvious secret right here. What y'all don't notice? We're healing even now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now by sharing. Remember the word says confess one to another your what? Faults, your sins.
Right,
so that you may be prayed for and you can be healed. I'm paraphrasing. We're healing now. Laughing is like medicine.
Mm-hmm.
We're laughing about these things, and watch after this scope and the next day after and the next day after, because we shared and we're transparent with y'all. We're going to be laughing about this every time we do it.
Yeah. And I told my wife, I said, boy, this is going to be fun.
That's what he said.
This is going to be fun because everybody's gonna be talking about their pet peeves and what their husband, what their wife does. You know, and I said, and it'll hold us accountable.
That's right. Yep. We done told y'all about it.
Like,
we done taught y'all about it.
Like, baby, why you ain't clean the kitchen? I was listening to the new Q-Heem CD. My man.
So this is actually helping our marriage in dealing with those imperfections. That's in the book, by the way, When Love Stands. Some of y'all may not have gotten to that chapter about the imperfections of marriage. Yeah. We may not share this, but we talk about those imperfections, those big things that bothered us in our marriage, and how we were able to go on with them. And seriously, literally, honestly, how we're able to deal with them even now after 11 years of marriage. Because some imperfections your spouse have, they are not going to get over overnight. My mentor has a husband who loves to spend money. Is it wrong? I no longer want to share my bed with the kids. Hey, this one is still, every time one leaves and gets up, another one comes and got to share the bed. No, it's not wrong. We want to be with our husbands in that bed. So I totally understand. But my real quick story, my one of my mentors has a husband who's a spender, and she is astute with finances. To this very day, after over 20 years of marriage, he still, kick him out, he still spends, and it bothers her. But she doesn't argue, fuss about it anymore. And I was like, how are you able to deal with that? She said, I had to think about the fact, what if he never changes? What if he always spends money? What was I going to do? Leave him? Or hang in there? Hey, how you doing?
Hey, and Zinga.
And she's like, and today she's like, I love him so much. I love him still, imperfections and all. And that's what happens. That's what you're building to. Because sometimes they will never change in these areas. I'm not talking about blatant sin, y'all. Some people need to repent. But I'm talking about these annoyances. Y'all got to get out of the Garden of Eden. Well, I love to shop. So I hope my future husband has that car for me. I'm just kidding. These are imperfections. And oftentimes, God will use the imperfections of your spouse to perfect something in you. If y'all didn't get nothing else from this scope, please get that. We laughed, we had fun, but at the end of the day, get that lesson.
Get it.
Some must learn to deal with because it's who they are. Love them. Yeah.
Get that book, y'all. I'm telling you, you get that
Thank y'all
book.
For the hearts.
You get that book, and you will be blessed.
That's my copy. It's all beat up.
Get that.
We wake up and our little baby sneaks back in the bed. Y'all know how many times we have woke up and all our children have been in there. We be like, where they come from? They came from everywhere.
Get it. Get it.
WhenLoveStands.com, y'all. WhenLoveStands.com. You will not regret it.
Q-Heen. Shout out to my man for making a really, really nice video.
My daughter just came in my room. Yes, thank you, Q-Heen. Thank you so much.
And
thank you, Centil. Thank you for everybody who got the book. Mess up my time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we done seen you scoping Centil in the bed, and your children be back there. They be like, Daddy ain't going no sleep. Oh, thank you, Q.
Thanks, Q. Got that water bottle.
You know I got to hit it every day, Q.
I be washing dishes, singing water bottle. Got that water bottle. Got that water bottle. Got that water. Okay, I'm through. The rest of King can have it.
Okay, y'all. We love y'all.
Love ya.
It's awesome. It's an awesome
love
song.
Love ya, y'all.
We love y'all. Don't forget, if you don't have our book, WhenLoveStands.com. Y'all have an awesome night. It is 10:35. We're getting off to spend the rest of the night with these babies of ours that are still up. Be asleep soon. I'm going to make sure I ain't got nothing to clean.
I bet Priya asleep because she ain't knocked on the door at all. Y'all notice that?
Now she's asleep.
Y'all notice that? She got to be asleep. Ain't no Daddy. Right. Daddy.
Good night, y'all. I am tired. I got a headache.
Daddy.
Will you turn the scope off?
Daddy. Daddy. Are we there yet? Daddy. Daddy, they won't let us get off Periscope. Daddy. I can't cut us off, y'all, for real.
It really won't go off.
Periscope.
Thank y'all for the hearts.
Periscope is stubborn.
That's a pet peeve.
Yeah, there it is. That's a pet peeve to all Periscope followers. A pet peeve Periscope.